G'day everybody and welcome to Dog Shadow Gaming. As always, I'm your host Belth, and today we're looking at Space Hulk Tactics Enhanced to be specific. The upgraded version from the one they bring out ages ago. This is a really good game. I really enjoy this one. If you wanted to play as a Terminator, there's really nothing more like it than this. I think it's the best of the Space Hulks that have come out so far. It doesn't get a lot of love. I think they bring it out a little bit too early when the developers did so as a pre-done game, I suppose, and people pre-ordered it because it is a beautiful game. And just didn't have the polish and the extra oomph to the game that something like Vermintide has. And they did end up bringing it out, but I feel by the time they gave it the DLC, the enhanced version, it was just too late and most people had moved on to bigger, better things. Anyway, today, this is my first episode of this on the channel for Dog Shadow Gaming, and myself and my mate Beast, Baron Von Beast to be precise, we're going to just run through Chapter 1. Now, Beast is pretty new at the game. Say hello, Beast.
Hello everyone, pretty new to understand. I've played it for about an hour. Watch it spin around, I don't know where I'm going to have to shoot again.
It should be loads of fun. I really enjoy this game. If you haven't seen this game before, it is a really cool game. Now this is in the very same vein as, I mean, think Vermintide 2, where, you know, it's a horde mentality again. It's that Left 4 Dead sort of thing, where you really got to play as a close-knit team. It is in the Space Hulk lore of the tabletop board game from Warhammer 40k, and it's all about survival and getting through. You've really got to work together, and there's only going to be 2 of us. This is going to be pretty tough. We're actually going to be playing on the easiest. We're going to be playing Chapter 1 and on the easiest level, and even at that, it is a pretty tough game. Now, there's others out there that have done video clips that are much better than myself and Beast, but I'm just going to take Beast through the start of it and teach him some tips and hints. I am by no means at all good at this game, so let me state that from the start. I'm really not good at this game, but I do love it. That if you're a fan of the lore, I don't think I've ever seen anything that recreates the 40k universe quite so well as this game. It truly is beautiful to see.
Yeah, it's very nicely polished. The levels are really well done. The graphics are excellent. I will say that much about it.
Oh, definitely, Beast, definitely. Anyway, we're going to go through it. I'll throw you quickly through the classes, and then we'll get into the first level. Beast, you want to rock up the Chapter 1 episode? Just select it there on the select map. And also change the game settings up the top. Okay, so Chapter 1, yep, excellent. I'm just going to select the class and really quickly go through the classes. So, if you know your Warhammer 40k lore, we're playing only as Space Marine Terminators, so these are the elite. This is the Deathwing company of the Dark Angels. That's what this particular storyline is all about. So I won't go too far into that. If you know about the lore and you love it, then you don't need to be told. If you don't know it, this is a universe that is really rich with lore, and it really is a fantastic lore-rich universe, and I very much recommend having a read of them. Even if you're not a big space sci-fi sort of person, you'll probably really like it. The space opera to end all space operas, this one is. Very, very different from your Star Trek or your Star Wars. Okay, so it's grimdark, I should say. So the first, we have the first class for the Terminators is the Assault Speciality. The Assault Speciality is exactly as it sounds. It's all about the close weapons. This is a very underdone class in the game, as the close range, it's not, melee in the game is not amazing. Really, the only one that I feel that you have any real chance with is probably this one. Either the sword and the shield, or this one here, which is the thunder hammer and the shield. Don't even bother with the lightning claws, although I love them as being a big Korax fan and really loving the Raven Guard. I love the thought of having the thunder claws, but unfortunately, just with the different mobs that run at you screaming and they explode, you've got no ranged ability, and that means you take everything straight to the face, and so it doesn't really work out even with the upgrades. As you go through the level, you have 3 different you have 3 different abilities, and they go through here. I won't go through all of them on this game. If you really like this and I get a lot of views on it, then I will go through and do a classes video specifically. I'll just go through them really quickly. You've got the assault, the heavy assault, heavy weapon specialist, I should say, and of course you've got different guns, all the way through. There are plenty of clips on here. I totally suggest you going through and looking at some of maybe Chapter Master Valrex. He has done all the classes. He was a big proponent of this one. It was getting its upgrades. This is the Librarian, who's kind of your magic psyker guy. He's a psyker. The other one was the Heavy. This is your Healer, which is probably the most important class in the game. He will keep you up. So if you're ever playing this, one of you almost always has to play the Healer, unless you're very, very good. And then you've got your Tactical. Now this guy's sort of all-round guy. He has some pretty cool abilities. He can bring the team up. He can do a lot of really cool stuff. You have 3 special abilities that you can use, and this guy, although he looks fairly plain, actually he's very useful. Then you've got the Chaplain. This guy can actually resurrect the whole team, and he's got a couple of different really cool abilities. He looks very cool. Yeah, very good. He's the latest addition to this, and the last of the new units, as far as I know, because I don't think this particular company is working on this game anymore. Doesn't matter, it still looks beautiful. I'm going to pick the Medic here, and the reason for that is Beast is obviously very new to the game, and we're going to want him to stay alive.
I haven't got the shoot and healing worked out quite yet.
Yeah. I'm going to use the Hellfire.
It's a lot harder than it sounds.
It is. It's a lot harder. I'm going to use the Hellfire just because I like it as for a hand weapon or a hand cannon. We have to use the Nethercrim because I don't know, and again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think that if you get rid of this and you oh no, maybe I can still use that. You can't use it with power fit because the Nethercrim, I think if you have it, I'm not sure whether you can still heal. I'll take the Lost Mace of Corswain. Corswain's Mace is a special that you can only get if you pre-ordered originally, so I'll take it anyway because it looks like it still keeps the Nethercum on there, which is cool. Let's give it a go. We'll deploy at that. I'm ready to go, Beast. I'm gonna ready up.
Okay, I'll hit deploy now.
Let's get into it.
Chosen the plasma cannon. It looks like it's got some good splash damage to it.
Which one's that one? Plasma cannon? Yeah, very good.
The first one, not the second one.
Very good. Yeah, it is good. Okay, start the game.
Yeah. Hey, you stopped talking finally. Sorry.
That's all right, man. That's what it's about.
This is taking a while.
Did you press start game?
No.
Oh, there we go. 5, 4, 3.
This is client-based, isn't it? It's not server-based or anything.
I think it's server-based. I'm not 100% sure on that one, to be honest with you.
With latency and stuff.
Well, it would be server-based because I had to change my region in Steam. So it'd have to be server-based.
Yeah, I knew that. Just testing. Don't worry.
Alright, it's time to purge in the Emperor's name. Purge with me, brothers. Alright, press the button. Let's get going.
I can't until...
Brother Librarian,
bypass.
the initial boarding strike is proceeding, but we have lost contact with Squad Gideon. Your sensorium
ready.
should
Can you
receive
hit ready?
Gideon's beacon signal, though it will be weak.
1 second, I'm just letting the...
We need Squad
Go
Gideon to
through,
secure
okay.
the breaching zone. Locate them as quickly as possible. When you are successful, proceed to secure the landing area to establish the full bridgehead. Praise the Lion.
There we go. I do try to get the viewers the opportunity to see all the storyline and everything.
Yeah, that would be interesting. One little point I want to make, just real quick, before we start talking again, and I won't be able to get a word in, is the levels can be very dark, so you've got to really look around.
Yeah, you can adjust your gamma, of course, but I mean that does get rid of some of the beauty of the level and the dark creepiness of it.
No, it's not super dark, you can't see, but you just got to be...
Alright, so remember what we said? There's only 2 of us this time, so there's no center, so if I'm going forward, you're going backwards, pretty much. You can go forward, actually. Did you want to go forward on this one?
It doesn't matter. I need to really protect you, because you're kind of the important one at the moment.
Actually, I'll go forward, because we're recording, so it's probably better if I go forward. Oh, here we go. Reloading. How you going? Oh.
Reloading. Damn it. Oh no, don't reload. Just
Watch out, you're getting shot from the right.
and behind, yeah.
And above, I think.
Above. Great.
Yep. Alright, keep moving.
They're still behind me. I'm having trouble hitting them from this distance with this gun.
If you pull back, we'll move into here and lock the door.
Yeah, right.
Alright, come on.
Need that splash damage.
Let's do it. Lock it up.
Done.
Excellent, blocked.
Sometimes we have to come back through and smash the doors open to get through. That's unfortunate, but...
Well, you do, but it's worth blocking them, man. So you don't get attacked from behind as much.
Yeah.
Let's just quickly check the map. So, our first objective is north of us. However, I think we have to go west and then north. So straight ahead. Block this up. Where did that come from?
Hell? That was a rocket. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm reloading. Okay. I'm going to lock this door off.
Done for you.
There we go. You block the one behind us?
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright, so you remember this level.
It's just an environment thing. I like doing it.
Alright, so we have to head to our left, but we're going to get some... because you've done the bell thing, we're definitely going to get some creatures coming out.
But it does attract creatures.
Oh yeah.
They take a while.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Keep moving into the door.
The plasma cannon slowly regenerates. It doesn't actually have ammo.
No.
That's good.
I'm not a huge fan of it myself because I find by the time you use it up, it slowly regenerates, and if you're out of ammo, you're out of ammo then. You're straight into melee, and you got no choice.
It's got good splash damage though. I guess there'd be a way to, you know, in your talent points might be able to get quicker recharges.
Okay, reloading. Alright, moving left. Let's check that map real quick. Okay, we're gonna head up here and then we're gonna head, whoa. We're gonna head, whoa. Gonna head east.
So, the world is in your east now, is it?
Guns jammed. Make sure you're looking behind you.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Damn it. Alright.
Oh, I hate those exploding bloody goons.
You hear them coming, you just gotta be aware of the screaming.
Okay, I'm really hurt. My chest is flashing. I need a heal.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so from here...
Scan for the... Do you want to get the
We got ahead
and make it ours?
Well, you can.
Couldn't shoot through that easily.
Okay, cool. Ciao.
Weapon overheated.
We need to keep going the way we're going, I think. Hang on, let me... Yeah. We need to keep going the way we're going.
Ooh, that was close. I can't really shoot these things through that little narrow pipe area, so...
It's alright, keep moving.
Where do the bugs come from? If you're attacking your armor.
Not sure on that one, man. Actually, it's been a while since I've played. I think we're heading... Right, we block this off. Keep heading round. Keep going.
Barrels will explode.
Yeah. Now they will come from behind us as soon as we've passed that alleyway behind us.
Yeah, I'm sort of trying to watch behind as much as I can. See one of the new psychic abilities?
There are Tyranids that can use them. And there is the librarian who can do it as well. I think we need to go in here.
Yeah, just mess it down.
Okay.
Plasma cannon does have the splash damage on it.
May their shades fight on.
Do we use it or keep going?
Oh, we'll go in there and get a heal. Look at this. This was a Terminator. They ripped him out of his suit.
Yeah, that's pretty good, doesn't it? This is not a game for young children in any way.
Probably not, no. Alright, so we're back at the embarkation deck. So if you need to change up weapons, now would be the time to do it.
Give the minigun a go again.
The normal plasma's good fun, and it's stronger than that. It's got to be more...
Caliban,
Well, you've got the Spear of Caliban now, don't you? Or have you got the normal plasma? The normal plasma's... Well, the normal plasma is a bit different. It's more powerful. It takes a bit more charge, but it's more powerful.
Okay. That's good to me. Looking at the fire rate of the spear, and I thought that might be better, but...
Well, the fire rate's good, yeah, but then it...
I see. Oh, I see. It's like a...
Alright.
Like a grenade launcher.
These guys are gonna come from the left. You ready?
Yes. Sure am.
Here they come.
Yeah, it's a one shot, but it charges really quickly.
Here they come. Rightio.
You don't want to change anything in the gate, do you?
No, I'm good.
So
We've got to move to the defense gate, which is down here. Okay. Another Terminator. They pulled him out of his suit. Look at it. See the ribs and everything.
All detail is excellent.
We are receiving strange signal
Your phone going
echoes.
off.
Yeah, hang on, I better turn that off. Sorry, guys.
That was a warning about to get swarmed.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to turn this. Ah, bugger it. Alright. Trying to turn the phone off one-handed. Not working. First tip, always reload as soon as you get a chance, even if it's only one bullet. Especially when you've only got a 20 mag... 20 bullet mag. Stuff coming?
Yeah.
And I gotta come from the front.
I've learned some. This gun's very powerful, quick to reload, but you've got to use it only when it's absolutely necessary.
You through the door?
Yeah, I'm locking it now. Locked.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna move down here. Alright.
Oh, he was damaged on the ground, still boring you.
Gonna keep moving.
Ammo on our guns, they're unlimited, aren't they?
In some, yes.
Brilliant.
You right?
Yeah.
Let's double check our path. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, look at the side of that guy.
Got him with the plasma, well done. Okay.
I like this gun. It'll take a bit of skill to use it without running out of ammo. Or charge, but... The gun may be small, but this one does a bit of damage. The one you're carrying.
It's a good gun, this one. Shit.
Got the invisible. Why did it? There we go. Locking the door. Locked.
Alright. Check behind us.
Yeah, I didn't look the right way. You're right. Oh, there's another door here. I should have closed this. Did it?
1 second before you lock it.
Yes.
No, you're right, lock it. Just double checking we didn't have to go that way. Got it, go.
Done.
Excellent, let's move forward. So as you can see, guys, it's pretty good. It's all about keeping the range. As I said, the melee is not really good. Melee is a secondary. You only use it when you're too close to shoot, as I just did. Really what it's about is just getting in there and trying to find good lines of fire. Working together is possibly the most important thing. You know, the better you can work together. Yeah, this is really not a game for heroes. If you want to try to run off on your own, you're going to die really quickly. You're going to get surrounded and overtaken. Because even when you have range and you have these super powerful guns, they just come in such numbers, and they're not like, it's not like Vermintide 2 where you can just plow through them and who cares and whatever. It takes a few bullets. Even for the trashy type mobs, it takes quite a few bullets. Look at this. How cool does this look? The statues. Everything's so cool on it. Behind. And the A on it's pretty good. They will try and circle you. They'll try and bum rush you. They're pretty good. They're not stupid. And it's much harder to pick where they're going to come from. Here we've got a relic. So you can hear it whispering. And that's the sound of it. So major relic found there, which is cool.
Sell out some serious points.
Ooh. As you can see.
Almost like you know what you're doing.
Not really. There's guys way better than I. I've watched really good guys play this game. I'm relatively poor at it. Oh, you're down.
Oh.
Okay, so when your teammate goes down,
it's a long spawn.
you've got a 2-minute warning. Now you can nullify this if you're the chaplain. You can bring them straight back. The tactical marine can. I think the tactical one can bring them back as well. Where are we? We're in the wrong place. This is obviously the chapel. We need to keep moving. And we're going to head down into the Valley of the Beast, as it were. That's not the way we want to go. Oh, hang on. We need to close this door.
If you're in the middle of locking or blocking the door, can they open it? Or can't they?
I think they can, actually, to be fair to you. But not while you're blocking it. I've not seen them do it while you're blocking it. I've seen them do it. Sneaky little buggers.
Behind you again. Yeah, you definitely.
Need to reload this gun. Well, I mean, there are guys that are a lot better than I am. So, and also it helps a lot as you level your guy up. You do get, like Vermintide, you can get better weapons, augments for your weapons. They give them better aim, better recoil, but less. What do you call it? Better reloads, that sort of stuff. You can get all that stuff, but you have to play the game. It's just like Vermintide. The more you play it, the more you can upgrade, the more you can do these things. So, love the sounds. They've done the sounds really well in this game. I think they've really nailed the Tyranids. The whole game is just really beautiful. Now I'm just gonna sit here where I've got the advantage until Beast pops his head back in 60 seconds. 4 seconds. This is the end. As soon as I click that button, we're gonna get swamped. So I think I'll just wait a little bit. Wait till I get my teammate back in. Oh, here we go.
I didn't put my armour enough to see that it was that damage. Oh, it's a tank.
Got him.
Oh, I saw that. One of them spat something at you, which was like a little plasma ball, which made all the bugs come out. I don't know where that comes from now.
17 seconds.
Here we go. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm in.
Oh, I'm down.
Watch this.
I'm down.
Oh, not now.
Okay, and there you go. Well, that was close. You got to push the button, Beast, on the console to start it.
Now, or wait for you.
You might as well, because you got quite a while. You got what's that? Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm coming. Stay alive.
Oh, good. So you came back as soon as I hit the.
As soon as you push the button.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I'll remember that. If you do the objective, you come back instantly.
The activation of the generators has woken again Genestealers.
It's time to establish a bridgehead to allow the main force to reach. Those your assigned battle zone with your command squad.
Oh, big boy.
Oh, here we go.
That's it, Beast. You keep smashing him with that big plasma.
Yeah. Don't talk about my big plasma to me like that.
Watch out.
Yeah. It seems to be knocking him back. That's good. Oh,
Hit him. There you go. He's down.
The plasma I'm using kept knocking him back and stalled him up for a few seconds.
Yeah, it's an excellent gun.
Just one shot and then a quick reload. If we had 4 players, then it would be a lot.
Oh, it certainly makes it easier with 4 players. But I have seen people play it with 2 players on like I can't remember what the harder levels are called, veteran or whatever it is.
That would be really good. A lot of practice.
Well, you have all the upgrades as well. That helps a lot. But yeah, really good. Once you know where all the paths are likely to be, so where they're going to come from, you can kind of work out where your firing angles are. I mean, you know that if as you're coming down here, they're going to come at you from here, or they're going to come at you from here. Those are the 2 paths. So as long as you're covering both, you're relatively safe. Because you've got fairly good lines of fire and fairly good range. You need range too, because as I said, you're not just mowing them down like they're grass. They do take a couple of hits. You have to move.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Go grab
Yeah.
me a quick heal.
Yeah.
One heal or respect.
Hang on. I've got cooldown, sorry.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, when you spawn back in when you die, all your special abilities are on their full cooldown.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's the one.
I call this gun more like the person who likes to snipe, because the person who likes to snipe will do really well with this plasma.
Hang on. There you go, mate.
Well done. That's it. I'm good.
Good, cool. Reloading. Coming. got it?
Yeah, punched his face off. Literally.
All right. Whoop. Not watching the front.
They just come out of nowhere and they're right on top of it.
Yep.
Am I closing this?
Yep.
Done.
Okay. Both pretty healthy, which looks good.
I'm having trouble putting down a proximity mine. I did just then, but before I couldn't do it. If you're in battle, you can't put down a mine. Is that right?
Don't know, mate. Maybe not.
Let me while I was in battle, so yeah.
Alright, so from here, we're gonna head straight left. No, wrong way.
He took a few.
Move, this one, move backwards. And I'll slowly move forwards because there is... all through here, all of these gaps are all alien spawning points.
Lovely. Okay.
Just be aware of it, you may get into melee.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, isn't it?
Sometimes the problem with this game is you're rushing through to not get taken out by the hordes, but the game just looks so cool you want to stop and look at stuff. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Okay, as soon as you get through the door, you're right.
Okay, closing it. Now we've got friendly fire off, but you can turn it on.
You can turn it on, yeah.
Aliens. Locked. I don't think they can open the door when you're locking it. I just tested that theory and they
We've got a screamer somewhere.
can launch a guy, buddy. Yeah, that's it. The guys with the purple lumps in their backs, once we run at you and explode, they hurt.
Alright, we're almost back. You ready for the end level? For the end stage?
Yep. It's only 2 ways, oh, 3 ways I suppose.
And we'll back into the pod.
Huh?
Actually, I don't know if we want to back into the pod, because if we back into the pod when the big guy comes at the very end, we'll be stuck in there.
Yeah, I'll try and put down my traps if it lets me.
Just stay within healing range.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that limited or is it just a cooldown?
It's cooldown. Unlimited. So cooldown.
Okay. I mean, in single player in mission, it is limited. Right.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, okay, I'll take these stairs, I guess.
Just remember that come over here as well.
Yes. Okay, yep. Okay. Here they come. Oh.
Healing's going out.
Well done.
Is that our big boy?
I think. Yeah, down below. He's coming up your side.
Okay, it's going to be you knocking him back.
That's good. It's got knocked back. That really helps. And weapon's just overheated as it goes. Wow.
Yeah.
What is that thing? What's a plasma cutter? That didn't sound good.
We're good?
That explodey dude. He come from?
Oh shit.
You in trouble?
We both are.
Okay. Oh, I'm really hurt. Well done. That did it. That's good.
Got the heal off.
It did it. That was a good one. Oh. I've been overheated. It's good now.
Watch out behind. I reckon we move back into the pod for the rest of it.
So, yeah, one way.
Can you shoot?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to back up.
I think you're hitting me. I better move over a bit.
Bridgehead secure. This is only the start. Commence claustrophobic.
All right.
Cool.
Mission 1. Well, guys, that's mission 1. 2-player me and Beast, Baron Von Beast. And I hope you enjoyed it for our first episode of it. If you liked it, guys, I'll do some more. We might go to the second mission. I'll do some character sort of bits and pieces. There is already a lot of clips up, so I'm imagining that if you're a big Warhammer fan, you've probably already seen them. We're going to have a bit of fun. I'll put them up if they get some views. Great. If not, then whatever. I might even start streaming them. Just did our first official, well, not official actually. It was more like a test stream for about an hour doing a bit of Mordheim, City of the Damned on Twitch today. So the channel is almost completely ready to go. I'm hoping to stream at least to I'd say 3, maybe 4 days a week, from around about, probably about 6 o'clock Australian time. Melbourne, Sydney-ish time, basically. Yeah, I don't know what that works out to in US or UK or whatever, but you can work it out. Yeah, so hopefully starting that probably solidly next week. However, this week sporadically I'll be going on. I'm testing things like overlays and captions and trying to get all my bits and pieces together. But yeah, I'll be getting on and just getting used to streaming. Yeah, so join me at Dog Shadow Gaming on Twitch. Follow the channel to hear all the updates. Make sure that you jump onto Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, Patreon, and Minds as well. All under Dog Shadow Gaming, and you'll find out all the latest information, news on the channel, on the videos, on the streaming, on everything that's going on. Yeah, just drop a line, leave a like. Yes, as always, I mustn't forget, please do leave a like if you've enjoyed this video, so you let me know that you liked it and you want more. If not, then leave a dislike. That's cool too, up to you. If you really enjoyed it and you want to see more, then hit up that subscribe button, whether you're watching on BitChute or Facebook or YouTube, doesn't really matter. All right, thank you very much for your time as always, and I'll see you next time on Dog Shadow Gaming. Beast, say goodbye.
See ya.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.